Welcome to Mr. and Mrs. G Talk Business, your opportunity to find the answers to those burning business questions that are keeping you awake at night. I've received a question from Lisa, and Lisa's question is, me and my husband started a business a couple of months back. I've noticed you've been in business together for 38 years. How is it you've not killed each other yet? Well, you're actually presuming there, Lisa, that there are days when I don't want to kill him, and that's not necessarily the case. I guess it goes back to the 1970s when we were first married, and Kevin was in the Royal Navy, and he'd get up, go off to work in the morning and say, see you in 6 months. So I guess that was one of the reasons why I thought we would be able to go into business together. Thoughts on that, Kevin?
Yeah, was it Lisa you said asked the question?
Yeah, Lisa.
Right, okay. Well, Lisa and anybody else out there, I think you get evidence of one way of making business in marriage work, and that is on this video, and that is separate rooms, or separate buildings, or separate locations, or separate towns, or separate cities, separate counties, separate countries, separate continents. Sorry?
Separate planets.
Yeah, that's a good idea, yeah. Separate galaxies. I'll tell you what I'll do. Well, after this call, after we've done this video, I'll Google NASA's number and see if I can get myself a flight.
Don't worry, yeah. I'll Google it for you.
Yeah. On a more serious note, I think a couple of probably two, possibly three great ideas. Get really clear on the roles and responsibilities. Who does what by when, and how you're going to be what's the accountability going to be between the two of you, and then have clear rules of the game for how you go in and around business, when you're doing business and when you're not doing business. So for instance, does business really need to be discussed at the dinner table, or have a clear line in the sand at a time of the day when beyond that time it's family time, so business doesn't get discussed. Another one I would say is to have a clear organizational chart. So in showing the authorities, so if you look at ours, for instance, quite clearly at the top of the top box is mine. I'm the boss, and I always get the last word, and it's always yes, dear. So those would be my tips.
Right. Exactly. I guess the thing to remember, Lisa, is business is a contact sport, so it will get tense at times. So a sense of humor is a really good thing to have whilst you're working together. After all, if I didn't laugh, I'd be crying most of the time.
I just thought of another one, actually. Remember all the key dates.
Yeah, that's a good one. So tell me, Kevin, when's our wedding anniversary? Okay, so moving on. Who do you know? Friend, colleague, someone who would benefit from watching this? Go ahead and share the video with them. If you have a question that you'd like answered, pop it in the comments below. If you've not yet subscribed to our videos, follow the link, and that way you can get notification every single time that we post a new video. So once again, thank you for watching this.
I think I'm going to get my ear clipped now, aren't I? Remember to have a cracking day.